So hi, I'm Charlie. I started practicing yoga when I was 49. I was a fireman in New York and I needed to stay in shape. And the old kinds of exercising, running and swimming and weightlifting, were hurting my joints and my back. And somebody introduced me to yoga, and it's been remarkable. I've been doing it now for 12 years, and I feel great. I'm 61 years old. I look at my peers, especially back in the United States where everybody's overweight. I'm so grateful for the results of this yoga. I met Chien when I came here at the 6:30 class, and we've become friends in the 5 months that I've been here. And he's a young fellow like me, right?
Yeah,
so,
sure.
How'd you get started here?
Well, hi, I'm Chien. I'm 64, and my brother is just sitting right here. Yeah, I started yoga about 2.5 years ago, and it all because of my wife. She actually got me into yoga, and you might not believe it, I actually keep counting of how many classes I come to, and take a guess, this morning I just finished 568 classes. Yeah. Yes, I used to be not quite a fit person like Charlie. You know, in my mind I think all firemen are very fit. You know, but I'm not so. But I do a bit of running in the younger day, and get hurt. You know, mostly my joints, knees, and I find yoga certainly give me the kind of exercise I want without hurting me. In fact, it strengthens, you know, my joints, the tendon, you know, and surprisingly, it actually gives me quite a bit of cardio that I need. So that's it, you know. I intend to continue.
Again, I have a lot of gratitude for having discovered Bikram Yoga, just because of not only the physical fitness that it's created for me, but you know, the peace of mind and a sense of serenity and just feeling more comfortable about myself and the world around me. Which I still haven't figured out exactly why that happens from doing yoga, but it does. And it's a remarkable feeling of peace of mind and serenity, and just kind of acceptance of things that wasn't present for me before I started doing yoga.
Yeah, I tend to agree, yeah. In fact, I really think Bikram is quite a genius, you know, to be able to develop this series of exercise. You know, yeah, what Charlie says is very true, not just the physical part. Obviously, it's very demanding, but it's actually the mental part of it is pretty good.
Me being a Bikram Yoga instructor is that I've been traveling around the world now for over a year, just visiting different places like Singapore. I've just finished teaching here for 5 months. It's been a wonderful stay. I hope to come back. I'm going to Australia.
Do come back.
Here. Yeah, I'd like to. And I'm going to Australia from here and then back home to the States. But there's a community of Bikram Yoga around the world. There are 600 studios around the world. And when I taught in Manila last June, it was interesting that I stepped into this studio in Quezon City and immediately felt at home. There was something familiar. There were people all over that time zone starting the same postures at the same time. And I'm just really speaking to the larger Bikram Yoga community. It's nice to be part of something that's practiced around the world. You go to a Bikram studio and you all start the same way, do the same 26 postures, and it gets you the same results if you keep coming. Right? So I was outside before. I was going downstairs to get some coffee, so I had to put my shoes on. And I looked at Chien and I says, "How many 61-year-olds do you know that can do this?"
Not too many. Not too many.
Bikram has a saying, you're never too old, you're never too sick, it's never too late for you to get started. You could always make some progress. But I love pointing to one of Bikram's senior teachers back in Los Angeles, Emmy Cleaves, who has been 83 for the last 5 years now. And I know that she's from Latvia, and she's a Holocaust survivor, so she's probably very near 90. And she practices still quite regularly. And leads our advanced class. She's an amazing example of how you can continue to do this and maintain a state of vitality and health well into your 80s.
Yeah,
using her as a reference.
That will be my target.
That's right, you and I.
Practicing until 90, yeah?
Okay, I'll come back here. We'll go.
Well, should we shake hands now?
Yeah. We'll come back in 30 years and jog around the block.
Why not?
Right.
Why not?